AI and machine learning, while important technologies, are at a high risk of becoming a buzzword. If they already haven't, I would say they have. To what extent do you agree with the fact that the end output or experience matters more than the tools, for example, AI, machine learning, whatever, that the company uses to create that product?
Well, at the end of the day, we're trying to build things people want. And so the end output is going to be how you'll be measured and whether you'll be successful or not. If you build a product with a really cool algorithm that doesn't culminate in something people want, then you won't be successful. The other thing to realize is there are many situations where a human or very simple heuristics can get you, 99% of the value. And so as much as I love machine learning myself, more often than not, you should just try to focus on making something people want and do it in the laziest way possible, which occasionally might mean a few simple heuristics that get you 90% of the way there, or a few simple heuristics plus a human, which will get you 99% of the way there.
Now, is there a point at which you think it's appropriate to switch over? So for example, say you're a company and you're in the batch at YC, and they, I imagine at this point, are coming to you and saying when should we apply this?
Yeah.
What are you telling them?
So usually it's when you've reached either, I guess there's two ways of thinking about this. Either you are those few companies where machine learning is so fundamental to even your initial product because it's so unscalable to try to do it with humans that you got to do it from day one. An example would be a self-driving car company. But if you're not in that camp, and you should just be honest with yourself if you're not, you want to start leveraging machine learning when attacking the kind of long tail starts to really matter to you. So I'll give you an example. Say you're working on Amazon.com and it's your job to make the homepage have great products. You could start off by just putting the top grossing products on the homepage and you'd have a pretty good experience. At some point you start caring about the long tail, and so you start wondering about things like personalization. Well, it certainly wouldn't scale to hire a human to model Amazon.com for every other human that uses it, and so that would be a point to try machine learning. But if you're not at the point where you've saturated the short head of the kind of power law distribution of goodness, then it's not time for machine learning.